is Susan from the Shabby Rose. I wanted to just invite you to experiment with me. I have some black and white nail polishes, and I love stamping, and I wanted to find out how well these work, these black and white nail polishes. So right here I have A.Colors right here in Energy Source. I have A.Colors in Circuits. Got those two, black and whites. And then how well Pueen stamps in black and white. They're two stamps that they come with in their kit. And then I have both of these Wet and Wild. We're going to see how well they stamp. And then we have Sally Hansen in black and white. We're going to see how well these stamp. And this name is Blackout. This name is White on Time. And then I have Wet and Wild. Both of these. Black Cream and French White Cream. These I got over their website. They have those on the Wet and Wild site. And then I have a Maniology Frozen. And this one seems to do pretty good on both black and white. So that one is pretty good. So I have here some nail swatches that we're going to try with both black and white. These are A.Colors right here. These shimmers right here. This one's Ravish, and that's the red one right here. So pretty. And most of these are just one coat covers on these nails. I did not do two coats. These are just one. So you can see that they did pretty good. So let's get started. These will be for the black nail polishes to see how well they cover. And then these will be for the white. So I have these darks and here, and we're going to just test and see how well they do with this, with the Wet and Wild. See how well this goes. That turned out really well. That was this black. It's Wet and Wild. It was very inexpensive. That I'm impressed. I like that. So sorry. It dries super fast. I'm using 100% acetone on my plate, and then I use a sticky pad to just clean off my stamper. So next, that looks nice and clean. This is the Maniology ice cube stamper that came with this plate and one other plate, and I think two polishes on their free offer. You just pay shipping of like $12. The link will be down below. How you can get your Maniology plate and try them out for yourself. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. Alright, just Seems like a little bit sheer on the plate, but we'll see. This is the fast and dry. Oh, sorry. There you go. Scrape. Did pretty good. That did do pretty good. Let's compare them to the other Wet n Wild. Okay, so out of both of them, I would say this one is a lot more pigmented than this one, but they both stamp beautifully. This one's from their website, and this one I got from CVS. So, very nice. Sometimes stamping can be extremely messy. And I am no exception to the rule on how messy I can get. This is going to be interesting. This little thing has come in handy so much. It's called a manicure saver. They have all sorts of different ones, but this one came from Lantern and Worn. Hopefully I'm saying that right. They have a nice selection of plates and things, and it has saved whenever you do your nails and then you're working with 100% acetone, sometimes you ruin your manicure just by doing that. So this has been a handy dandy little tool. So let's keep going. This is the Pueen black nail polish. My plate is smudged. This is very pigmented, not as sheer. It is a stamping polish. You can see how lovely that is, how that picked up so nicely. And then we're just going to place that right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Pueen has some very nice pigmented polishes. So if you pick up the plate at Walmart, their set of their black and white and their nail thing, it is very good polish, and you'll get some very good designs out of that. So it's well worth the money. I believe it's like a little over $10 for their set at Walmart, but you can also go on the Pueen, P-R-E-E-N website, and you can pick up their polishing set there. So, and then what you do with this is that you press in, turn it like that, get the acetone on there, clean off your plate each time so you don't have any like dried residue in there, because then it doesn't stamp very well whenever it gets something so dry. Clean off your stamper. Now I made the mistake of touching my stamper when I had a little bit of acetone on my fingers, and it just did that, and I felt so bad. And I just had some acetone on my fingers when that happened. So just be very careful not to touch acetone on the stamper itself, because then it will get very hazy and it might melt it. and then you won't be able to pick up anything. This is a very good stamper. All right, next is the Sally Hansen Xtreme Wear. We're going to see how well this one goes. Now, I've stamped with this one before, and I've gotten good results from it. I just wanted to show you how good it is. This is from, oh, I forget where I picked that up at. I think that was from Walmart or CVS. Okay. And it picked up very well. There we go. So that's that one. Turned out well. Very nice. Okay, cleaning again. Okay, this is the last of the blacks that I have. This is A.Colors Craze. We're going to see how all this goes. I use black more than white in my stamping. Oops. I'll just forgot to clean off my stamper there. But it picked up fairly well. Not as good as the others. You can see that it's missing some of the design, unlike the Pueen, which is an official stamping polish, or even the Sally Hansen. Yeah, just missing a little bit. So, a little bit of a hair there. So, but it's workable. It's workable. I think just needs a little bit more. So that's what we got there. So overall, here are the results of the black nail polishes that I have found to be the best that I have found for stamping. Maniology's black. I do not have their black. Even though I do have like this silvery type white right here. And so, those are the results. Let's go on to white. All right, here's the Wet and Wild Shine in French White Cream. We're gonna try this one first. Stir it up a bit. If you have problems stamping with your color, stirring up your color a little bit before stamping may help and improve the stamp. So if you're just having one that's just not taking, try that. Ooh, I think this is going to be lovely. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Lots of the details came out in that. hard working around a camera. But that turned out nice. I like that. So that came with this one. Nice. Okay, so clean off my stamper. I like these cotton balls because then there's like lots of sides you can use to a cotton ball. Clean off my card. There we go. And we're all set for the next one. Which, let's try this Wet and Wild one in Lovey Dovey. It's a bit more sheer. We'll just tap it in there. It seems sheer to me, that's all. I think it will stamp very well. Filled in all those cracks and crevices pretty well. Oh, you know what? We could try that again. It just seems... Yeah, let's try that again. I think I waited too long to stamp it. Probably need a new cotton ball. Didn't clean it very well. That's another thing. If you don't clean your plate very well and there's residue left over from the last stamping, it doesn't clean up that well. So let's try this again. Give it a fair shot. Shall we? Shall we play a game? Okay. So. There we go. Get that on there. Scrape. Stamp. Tip over my bottle. And that looks a lot better. There you go. Yes, I'm getting into my work. That turned out lovely. Very nice. So here are the two Wet and Wild colors. I would say they performed the same. And they both dry extremely fast. I mean, they're not kidding when it says, you know, speed 40 seconds and 5-day wear. This, I've worn it, and it is a very lovely nail polish. I have not worn this one as a nail polish yet, so I don't know how it's chip wear or how long it lasts. I don't know, but for stamping, that's very lovely. I like that. So we'll put those up there. Next is, we're going to try this one, Insta Dry, in White on Time. So let's clean up our plate. Make sure we can get it as clean as possible. There you go. Clean off our stamper. Keep on hitting things, working in tight quarters here with everything. Clean off that. I hate fuzzies. All right, there we go. I think we're ready. And then we'll do it over this black. It's not really tight. Ooh, see how that is like very thick. Different kind of applicator. Ooh, I think this is going to stamp really nicely. Maybe saying, maybe you're putting on too much on your plate. I could be. Oh, but the results are mediocre. Huh. Let's try that one more time. I know. I'm trying to give the white a fair chance. The black, yes. The black, maybe I should have... Stop it. Should have done it a second time on that A.Colors. Thinking about it. Maybe I should have tried a little bit harder. Like I do with the white. Try again. So there, if you do come across a nail polish that is just a little bit hard to work with, I said stir it. Apply generously. Work fast. Stamp hard. So maybe stamping a bit harder helps too. Oh, and there it is. See? There it is. Fantabulous. That worked out well. Let's apply to the Wet and Wildshine there. Ooh. I think we got a new runner-up for the white. Look at that. Previously to the other ones, even on this one. Yes. Now, the Sally Hansen's white here, I think, was like $3.97 or 94 cents. $3.94. So, thinking. Could just be a little, it is a little bit more, but when you get a nice, it's not as bad as some stamping polishes that are like upwards to $10, $15 for a stamping polish, and I haven't quite gotten that far, so we're working with what we've got, and which is fine with me because these are actually turning out better than I thought, which I love. I have a lot more colors to try out. The A.Colors one seems to be a nice base color for everything. It seems they're very nice base colors, but some of them are just not quite stamping polishes. And we're gonna try this white one, just like the black, which was just like this. That was the black. Hopefully the white will fare a little better. I will give it more than a fair chance if, like I did with the others, try harder. Stir it up a bit. Shake it maybe. Let's see how this goes. Dab it on there pretty good. I touched the top of that with my sleeve. If there's any hairs, get that off. Alright, maybe I'm taking too long. Hopefully not. Stamp. Ah! Alright, let's try again. Like I said, I want to give it a fair chance. A.Colors is found at Dollar General. I like their shimmers. I really do. They're metallics. In fact, in the A.Colors that I'm wearing right now is this one right here. And that is right here. This one. It's just nail polish. It lasts a long time, but I wouldn't call it gel. I think that's a sales ploy. I've never worked with gel, but I have seen YouTube videos on it, and it's fantabulous from what I've seen. But like some YouTubers say, don't be fooled by the sales ploy of companies that say, oh, it's gel, and it's in a clear bottle. So that's not bad. I should have redone the black, thinking about it. That's not too bad. That's a nice white. You could do some really good reverse stamping with that. Not bad at all. Now next to the Sally Hansen's, which is $2 more, you can see the difference there. But still, it's good. Now I was impressed with the Pueen, and I'm glad I got their set. I think I picked it up off of Marcari. So I went to 3 Walmarts looking for the Pueen set, and I could not find it. Since everyone has been staying home and doing their own nails, a lot of nail choices have come up empty when you go shopping, and which is good. It's good to always find alternatives out there that are, you know, easy on the pocket. All right. Oops, gotta clean this off. Don't want to have yuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that out. Stamping can be very messy. It really can be. So if you want to wear gloves, I should have worn gloves, but I don't have any. All right, this one I shouldn't have to do too much with, but still very pigmented. It covers. This is green white. You can order this in. I've stamped the top with my coffee bean stamper, and it turned out well, but for the sake of being consistent, that was not a good stamp. Well, it's pigmented, but that was not a good stamp. I hesitated and made a line through it, but we're going to take it anyway. Alright. Oh my goodness. Terrible. But Pueen is very good. I like their products. I like their plates. I like what they have. They have a good choice out there for stampers like me who are beginning. I'll have to show you the plates from Pueen because it's so cute. Once you get into stamping and realize that it's so simple and just so enjoyable. I'm not good at drawing, and when I see people who have the talent that can just draw with a little my brain's not working, paintbrush on their nails, and they can just come out with all these wonderful designs. It's like, I wish I had that talent, but guess what? I don't. I'd have to work on it. But here is the Pueen nail plate. It comes with this and the black nail polish and the white nail polish for $10. Can't go wrong. I liked it because of the unicorn. And on YouTube there are some who've done reverse stamping where they stamp the image in black or white, and then they turn it around on the stamper and they color it in. Now the Pueen, I just touched everything. The Pueen stamper looked like this, and that comes with it too. Yeah, see? Stamping can be messy. I gotta clean myself up. So here are the results of our stamping with the white polish. You can see that each of them did very well for their quality, and I would recommend these polishes for anyone starting out. None of them are over $5, and you can get a really good start with getting a kit either through Maniology, and with theirs they have their stamping kits, and it's like $12 shipping. And then there's Pueen at Walmart, or you can get Pueen through their online. Both of them I will link below. And we have a ton more of polishes that we are going to try out here soon, and we're going to have fun. So this is just the beginning of trying out just drugstore nail polishes and whatever you can find to see if they will work. So all have a great night, and we will see you again. Well, I was going to finish the video with just stamping the 2 colors and saying, oh, that's it. Well, not quite. With stamping, you need to top coat your artistry. So we're going to find out different clear coats for over the top. We have this one from Wet n Wild, and this one's X-Ray Vision. This one I got on Wet n Wild website. Usually things are cheaper if you go through the website instead of going to the drugstore. You do have to wait on shipping, but Wet n Wild, if you spend $25, you get free shipping. This one I got from Dollar General, Believe Beauty Ultra Shine base coat, but sometimes I do use it as a top coat. This one is Rapid Dry from A.Colors. And sometimes it does remain sticky depending on how many coats you put on, which could possibly be with anything. This is base and top coat put together. So we're going to try that one. This is another Believe Beauty, and this one says Gel Effect Top Coat. This one also is from Dollar General. I believe it's in close to the $4 mark, I believe. And then Maniology's Smudge Free Top Coat, which is exactly what it says. So we're going to try them all out. We're going to start with this one and work our way down the line. So let's start with the blacks. Try this one. See if it smudges. It did not smudge. Oh, I am excited about that. Oh, maybe a hair bit there on the side. It did. Right there on the side. Okay. Oh, and over there. Okay. So you do have to be careful. I loaded up the brush trying not to touch the artistry, and it's still smudged, but not bad. Not bad. I could try it on the white. Yeah, let's just try it. This is the Pueen one. All right, we're gonna just do quick. There you go, quick. Let's see how that did. Do we see any smears? I did a bit faster. I loaded it and then tried to, little bit of smudging even. Yep, you can see that it's smudged. even on the white a little bit there. But not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like you would go out and, oh no, I've ruined my manicure and I look terrible. No, not bad at all. All right, Believe Beauty, the Ultra Base Coat. I don't even know if I'm maybe putting this up against something that isn't it quite designed for, but I've used it as a top coat on. Oh, there it is. Just regular. And it will smear if you go over it too many times. So this is like a quick, very, 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 very quick. So there you go. There's results for that one. I'm not going to put it, I have 3 left. I have more sticks here to try. So let's try, that one says top coat. This one says top and base. So let's try the top coat. Use it for what it's intended for. Use as directed. Alright, so I'm looking around the camera. I am in frame. Quick passes. Alright. Did it smudge? Focus. Focus. Don't look over there, look over here. Okay. I do not see smudge. Do you see smudge? Now, if my camera would focus, we could understand if we see smudge. How come it doesn't focus? There you go. I do not see smudge. It looks good. LA top coat. You did well. And that is like 99 cents at the store. Alright, let's try the base coat, top coat on this one right here. We'll use more of these. Quick. Oops, I think I went over it too many times. There on the side. I smudged it. Oh, focus. How come? This is so annoying. Why is it focusing everywhere except where I want it to focus? Alright. Terrible. Yeah, it's smudged a little bit there on the side. But still, it is there. There you go. I'm sorry my camera is not focusing as fast. But there, it looks good there, but then it smudges on the side. So, base coat, top coat. You have to be extremely fast and not touch your artist work with that. Okay, we'll put that over there. Alright, so we have this gel effect top coat. Let's try it on this white one right here. See how it goes. Quick and easy. Do you see smudge? I'm not seeing smudge. That is wonderful on the white. So let's try it on this black one here. Okay, let's try it on this one. I believe I got it all, but I was quick and fast. Now I'm getting annoyed. There you go. There. I do not see smudge, although it's blurry. Okay. Oh, please. Just focus. There you go. I do not see smudge. Even when I look around the camera, it looks really good. So, all right. That is wonderful. Putting that there. Oh, did I do this one? Yeah, I did that one. So, that did well. Now for Maniology. They say it is smudge-free top coat, and I've used it on my artistry work. Now I'm down to that one. Let's try this white one. Now I must say this has a unique smell. It does not smell like the other ones, but there is no smudge. They did a really good job on it. The smell does dissipate. I don't know how to describe it. More like a has like a rubbery smell, but still like a chemical. Well, they're all chemicals. What am I talking about? But it just smells different. It smells different, but it's not bad. It does dissipate. It does go away. So let's try it on this one. And this one's like a hard one to judge because it looks so terrible. But I'm sure we can still see if it smudges or not. All right. It won't focus. There we go. It did well. Even on such a terrible stamping design. Because that was the black A.Colors one that I should have tried again. I feel like I should. I feel like I should try the A.Colors just one more time to see if it would actually do better. I'm sure you'll forgive me for trying this. Yeah. Another thing, never put your... There you go. That's terrible too. But you know what? We'll just run with it. Alright, this one right here. We want this one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just give this a fair run one more time and see what happens. I just feel so bad. I feel like it should do better. So let's try it. Stir it around really good because you're sitting a little bit. Dab you on there really good. All right, let's do this thing. There you goes. There you go. See, I knew. All right, so it's missing a little bit of the design there on the side right there. It's fine. There. Now I feel better. All right. Now, A.Colors, I'm going to use your A.Color self. Now, yes, blow on it. Do it really fast. And there you go. Very inexpensive way to stamp using A.Colors black and white with their LA's top coat. So they are stampable. I had to give it another fair chance. I had to. I was like, you know what? Let me see here. From this to this. See? That's what I'm talking about. Just trying it again, and you can make anything possible when you give it enough of a chance. And I wasn't giving it a fair shake. I was going too quickly, but I'm sure you won't mind the video being long by finding out that it really does look good. And this doesn't have to be expensive. When you can get a design on your manicure without having to hand paint, all the time that's saved. Look how quick that was. I mean, this is just absolutely the best invention next to sliced bread, in my opinion anyway. So, for a final goodbye, have a great day. I hope your week is blessed and wonderful, and I'm sure we'll see each other again. So, have a great day.